Greetings, my name is Glenn Evans, and today's distance learning lesson is on how to build a team site inside of Office 365. Now, Office 365 is essentially our Outlook platform. So Outlook is how we receive our university emails, so we all should have access to that and understand how to navigate that platform. So once you're inside of Outlook, inside Office 365, there is a Apps button. It's located to the upper left-hand corner. If you click on that Apps button, you'll see the different apps that are available inside of Office 365. Today's lesson, we're going to discuss the Teams app. So once you click on that link, you're going to open up a window that looks like this. And what you can do inside of Microsoft Teams is you can develop a new team site or modify an existing team site that you've already developed to include adding or removing content, managing the members that have access to the site. So for our new team today, we're going to click on Join or Create a Team. We're going to click on Create Team. We're going to give it a name. We're going to call this one EDUC 631. Description is optional. EDUC 631 group. You have two privacy settings. One is private. Only team owners can add members. The other one is public. Anyone or in your organization can join the group. My recommendation is to leave this on private. That way the content, the contributions of your team members has less of a chance to get compromised. Once you have the team name, optional description, privacy setting, click Next. And you're going to start by adding members by typing in their names or their email addresses. Now, if you've emailed your team members before, the team site will automatically pull that in from previous communication, so it's a little bit easier. If you haven't emailed them before, you may have to go back into Outlook, find their email address, cut and copy, and then paste it into this field here on the form. Let's start here. We'll add this gentleman. This Kim will be a member of our group. And student development Romero. Okay, so those are the team members that I've selected for this team site. Once I have my names populated, click the Add button. Then here, it's almost a confirmation notice, but you do have two options. Members who have access to the site can either be members or they can be owners. And it's your discretion. If you'd like for everybody in the group to be an owner, you can simply do it this way. If you want members to be members only, and whomever develops the site will remain the owner. That way information doesn't get permanently deleted or lost. Just a safety precaution. It's frustrating to have hours invested into a project and suddenly it's gone. So my recommendation is to set everyone as a member just to get this team site started. Once you have that information confirmed, click the Close button. It's going to take us to our next window. So here is our EDUC 631 team site. Now you've got conversations and you can start a chat with a team member, but for purposes of this distance learning lesson, we're going to add files. So we're going to click on Files. We currently have no files loaded, but we're going to create a new folder. We're going to call this EDUC 631 test folder. Click the Create button. Let that refresh. There's your folder. Once you click on your folder link, it's empty. My recommendation here, for rather than create something new, if you've already got it developed, simply upload it. For purposes of this demonstration, I'll upload the syllabus. You double click or click the Open button in File Manager. You now have a syllabus loaded to your team folder. Click on the syllabus link, which is a docx. opening this window. To make additions, corrections, or contributions, click on the Edit drop-down menu, and you'll have three choices: Edit in Teams, Edit in Word, or Edit in Word Online. Depending on your operating system and what program you have access to, you are given three options to modify this document within the Teams site. Once you're finished there, we'll click back on the Teams button. You'll see the groups that I have been assigned to. And here is EDUC 631. To include our folder and our document. If later on, if you need to add or remove a team member, click on the ellipses for more options. Manage the team. Type in another team member's name here. Once it's in there, click Add. The other options are, you can leave the team, edit the team. If you want to change the name, here's your option. Modify the description, option. And cancel out of this. And once you're finished, you can simply just go in and delete the team, and it will remove from this site, and will take all of its contents with it. The reason we're building this is because we need to be familiar with collaborative tools that will enable us to get through the course requirements in an efficient manner. My experience is that this seems to be a centralized focal point that is in place to enable the student body to make these types of contributions to a group project. I hope this lesson has been beneficial. Feel free to reach out to me for comments, concerns, or questions. And as always, good luck.